the general for the sign of Sagittarius for November. So watch this video if you're a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind that this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. So if you do not try to deliberately fit in. Check any other placement. If you want to have a personal reading, link in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram, link in the description. Sometimes I speak bad words, so if you're very sensitive, click out. Bye bye. And if you're still here, then let's see what's up for you guys in the month of November, guys. Finally, second last month of 2020. I'm so glad. 2020 is a tough year for everybody, but finally we are towards the end. All right, give me some messages for Sagittarius, please. Okay, so we have Queen of Swords and the Six of Swords. Some of you dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Right now, I think you're very much in your bitch mode. You are ready to cut people out and you are ready to do anything for your mental peace. You are also manifesting shit, which is great. So some of your manifestations will come out true. Some of you, you're very much destined for success in life. That's what the Queen of Swords with the Six of Swords energy is. That, you know, whatever you set your mind to, you are going to get that. And you are also very determined. So it's not something like you just manifested and then sat behind and waited for it. It's like you're very much in your go-getter energy where you will do anything and everything to make your manifestation come true, okay? Relationship-wise also, I think you were dealing with people who were very wishy-washy or people who were just not on the same frequency as you, and now you're just trying to cut people left and right and you're not bothered about it. Six of Swords energy is again you guys transiting to mental peace. So if you guys were experiencing some sort of burnout in relationships or you were having some emotional turbulence, then you are going to calm waters. Some of you, this can mean reconciliation because I also saw Three of Cups shuffling. So it can be that you guys were going through a rough patch and now you're getting back, okay, back on track, going through calm waters. And some of you might be single, separated from partners, and it's like you are manifesting a new connection in your life, okay? Because Queen of Swords is a widow in tarot. So some of you might be a widow, you might be separated, divorcee, something like that. If you are, then it's like it was a very long phase that you have been single and now you're manifesting love, okay? Some of you are single for 6 months, 6 weeks, 6 years for some of you, okay? And now it's like you are bringing in a new energy of love in life and you're manifesting a new connection. Dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, there could be an Aries as well in the picture. So what else for Sagittarius love life? So we have Page of Cups. There could be a water sign that's interested in you. Some of you might be dealing with a younger water sign, or you might just get a communication from someone out of the blue, okay? And maybe some of you, it's like you are manifesting it and you're waiting for it and it's gonna come back, right? It's gonna come around. Sorry, not come back, come around, okay? Some of you, I definitely sense here with this spread here that you have been single for a very long time, okay? And finally you're getting out of it, okay? So basically you were stuck in a cycle, you were stuck in this loneliness for some time, but now you're getting out of it, and that's through manifestation, affirmation, and prayers, okay? So some sort of magic is basically pulling you out. Like some people be like, oh, magic does not exist, and I have been preaching it. You guys know I do law of attraction workshops and it is a hit. So many people have taken it, so many success stories. If you go to my Instagram, you can see my Instagram is full of it. So it's like I always tell people only see magic in life when they believe in it. So only those see magic in life that believe in it. And I think you're one of those people who believe in magic of universe, you believe in affirmations, you believe in visualization. It's coming out really well for you. Five of Wands could be that a lot of people are interested in you. Maybe that can be one, or for others of you, I can just see that things were getting chaotic around you, right? Like you saw that people were always getting against you and maybe things were not very easy for you, if I would put it in a right way. So you see that the environment around you gets very competitive, okay? So whatever you want in life, be it love, be it career, be it finance, be it anything, you have to fight a long battle for it. And that's why maybe you are in this Queen of Swords energy for some time, because people or the environment has made you such that you have to fight back for everything in life. But you're doing a good job at it, right? You're in the Queen of Swords energy, which is the ultimate boss lady of the tarot, which is great. There could also be a fire sign that's causing you turbulence. So, and you are going to cut this person out. So basically you are in this energy where you're not taking anybody's bullshit. Okay. So what's coming towards Sagittarius in love, please? So we have 10 of Wands. Some of you, you're working really hard. Okay, as I said, you know, the environment around you is very chaotic, very competitive, and you're trying to bend over backwards to make the ends meet. If you're doing that, just take it easy on yourself. Some of you, you're still hurt over a situation. Very strongly, I'm sensing an air sign here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you might be hurt over a situation. It's still, you are in the healing phase, okay? So some of you, you're not over it yet, but slowly and gradually you'll be transiting through the Six of Swords energy where things will get calm, okay? So just hold on, do not give up. Like, yes, I think yesterday there was a girl, she was telling me that, you know, your readings, they just give me a motivation to not give up, and that's what tarot is for, right? Tarot is to show you that there is light at the end of the tunnel. Don't give up until you quit. It's not over, and you should never quit, right? Some of you, you're very, very hardworking right now. I don't know, your work situation has become very tense. So just take care of your health, okay? Just take care that you don't burn out. Knight of Pentacles. In love, things might be moving a little slow because you're very focused on your stability and you're very focused on stable connections. There could be an odd sign who's moving very slowly towards you. The reason can be that they have a lot of things going on in their personal life or in professional or in personal or whatever, and they have a lot going on, so they have to figure it out. So maybe that's why they're taking it slow, but this person is definitely interested in you with the Ace of Wands. This person is going to make you an offer, but I think they're just too caught up in the mundane things that, you know, it's going to take some time. So this person is moving in very slowly towards you. What's coming towards Sagittarius in love next? So we have the Knight of Swords. So yeah, I can see options here, you guys. So there are two people here. I can definitely see two people here. There could be an earth sign that's moving pretty slow, but there's an air sign that's moving pretty fast. Okay, there's an air sign that's very much interested, but this air sign has become a pain in your ass as well. So maybe let me just take one more card. What's this air sign energy is all about? Give me some card for air sign energy here. So we have 3 cards which shows Knight of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Wands. This air sign is very interested in building something solid with you now after hurting you so much. But you know, they are coming from a space of passion. This person has a lot of passion for you, okay? They see you as someone who they can't really resist. So this person can't resist you. They like your aura, they like your authoritative nature, they like your charisma, they like your sex appeal basically. And they are looking for something stable with you, but it's like the way they come in is very wishy-washy, okay? So you can't really trust this person. On the other hand, there's an earth sign that's taking forever, and you are now thinking, will this work or not? Like, you're confused, okay? What else for Sagittarius in love? What's this person's next action towards my Sagittarius? 5 of Cups. See? So there could be someone who's like coming in really fast, but then they might leave very fast as well. So you have two people. One person is taking forever to come and the other person is like really fast, okay? So they just come and then they leave. So be careful about that, okay? That you don't get into connections which are emotionally draining and then later on you be repenting. Don't do that. If it's taking time, it's okay. See, this earth sign or this slower moving energy is a better option for you is what I see, because it talks about stability and long term it's taking time, but it's better to be late than sorry, okay? So it's that sort of energy. But yeah, the person who's like coming in really fast, and people who just say I love you on the very first date, I mean, I just wonder where do they get that sort of guts from? But yeah, they are not seen anywhere later on, right? Like very few of them sustain, so be careful about that. 7 of Pentacles. There is someone definitely having their eye on you and they want to be very sure when they approach you. So it's like this person's taking time and they're basically waiting for the right moment, okay? But there is also someone in your life that's too fast and they just want to go, and then they will go ultimately. So be careful, okay? 8 of Wands. Regardless, I see you guys talking to and fro with someone. So a lot of communication is going to happen. I think you have options. So you will have options, a lot of to and fro message and calling is going to happen. And then you'll be like, what do I do? 2 of Pentacles. I have 2 people in my life. What do I do? which one do I choose? You know, that sort of energy. Do whatever, but do not choose instability. So you have two people and one of them looks really good, but it's just that you have to be a little patient with this person. King of Wands. A lot of passion, you guys. I don't know what you are going through in life, but you come out as someone who's very independent, bossy, someone who has their shit together. So people are really admiring you right now. I mean, you just come out as someone who has their shit together. So this person thinks you are irreplaceable. Or you can't be ignored. Like, you come out as someone who can't be ignored. Alright, let's take Romance Angel card for you. So give me a card for Sagittarius, please. So who do you choose? We have two people here. Who do you choose, Sagittarius? So we have finance and career. Some of you, finance and career is coming in. As I said, you know, you might be dealing with someone who's very slow, but it's not a third party situation. It's just that this person has a lot going on in their life and that's why they are taking time. Or maybe they just want to sort their career and finance before they come together with you. What else for Sagittarius, please? And then we have, this could be the one. See, the one who's focusing on their finance, career, stability is the one for you, okay? And not this person. And there is also someone who's interested in you, which is a very playful energy, and they would want to have some good time with you, like honeymoon and etc. But then that cannot be a forever thing, okay? Like I can definitely sense there are two people, and if you don't have two people, then honey, it's not your reading. But I see here that some of you have two people. One person is taking slow, but that's because they are building on finance and career and everything, and so that, you know, when they come to you, they have stability to offer you, and the other person is looking for playful times and honeymoon and trips and holiday and etc. But then they might not be the one who will sustain. So right now the ball is in your court. You decide which one do you want. So yeah, that was a reading. Hope this helps and resonate. If it does, subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. Till then, you guys take care. Bye.